Today I'm making a quick video talking about these pen lights. I like this style of light. I always use these. I have them in my pocket. I have a little shirt pocket that I put these in, and I use them for inspections on cars. This Nebo light is the newest one to me. I got this on Amazon. I think it was $26, and I've used it for a couple weeks now, and I'm really liking it. I'm kind of blown away by it, honestly. I've always used these Streamlight brand ones in the past. As you can see, this one's not even very old, honestly, but they get pretty beat up. They really take a lot of abuse. I'm clicking this button 100, 200 times a day, it seems like, and the button eventually just craps out. You can get new ones. They'll warranty it. They got a great warranty, but you're still waiting a week for them to show up. And these, I think, are around anywhere from $50 to $70. The rechargeable ones, where you can slide this collar up and then put a little USB here to recharge it. They're pretty good lights. These have been my go-to. I've probably had about 4 of them in the last 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't know, a long time since they came out with the rechargeable ones. But so far, this one's kind of blowing my mind. It was $26, so it was less than half the cost. And the battery life seems to be as good or better. Honestly, it kind of seems better so far. And it puts out a ton of light, and the light is actually nicer because it has a real lens in the front. I don't know how well you can see this, but it has a real glass lens that you can actually pull, that you can spin this and kind of focus it if you want to. Not that I do that a whole very often. I usually just kind of set it and forget it, but it is kind of a nice option. And this one, it's just kind of super bright in the middle, and it kind of fades around the outside to it doesn't have a real lens. It just has the diode with a little plastic plate and a reflector in the back. And this is pretty cheesy plastic. They get really beat down over time. This one obviously is blown out completely, but they do get really cloudy, especially if they get chemicals on it. And this actually appears to be a real piece of glass, and this I'm sure is going to get beat up over time, but honestly, it looks like higher construction, looks like a higher grade of construction. Even the access to that same USB charger, you slide this, you actually spin it, and it's threaded, so it locks into place, double O-ringed, has an indicator light here and the little USB. And this is pretty dumb that I'm even saying this, but I kind of wish this opened up counterclockwise because it's reverse thread, so it kind of messed me up. I'm used to it now, but that's about it. And then this thing spins down, so you can adjust that however you want. Puts out great light. The button hasn't glitched out at all yet. When you pull it apart, the battery is a little bit smaller, but you can also use 2 AA batteries if you want. But it's hard to say. I haven't had it long enough to know really how long it's going to hold up. But this is the one on the Streamlight. Here's the specs. They're both 3.7 volt batteries. This one actually is a little bit larger. It's smaller in dimension, but I'm saying it's a higher capacity battery, which I don't really understand that, but whatever the case. So far, I'm super impressed with it. Everything is double O-ringed, even this back switch. And yeah, I'm liking it a lot. I'm probably gonna buy another one just to have as a spare. And yeah, I have links to these because I've been using them forever. But I think I'm going to stick a link in this video to the Amazon where I bought this, $26. So far, it's feeling like it's a real good purchase, and I recommend it. So only time will tell how it really holds up. This thing may get really beat down and stop working. I may have some complaint, over the next year or two. But even if it makes it that long, it's well worth it because I go through these things pretty quick anyways. I'm going to send this in for warranty and get a new one. But yeah, so Nebo. Someone gifted me a Nebo branded light in the past, and I use it every evening when I take my dogs outside to go to the bathroom. And I've been really liking it. It's been really good. The battery life is amazing, and yeah, that's why I was looking into this brand to begin with. But yeah, that's all. So let me know your opinions if anybody orders this thing. Thanks.